Hi and welcome back to another episode of Life is Strange, the second playthrough. And just opening up this game with this background music is so nostalgic now. It's so nice. The music in all of these games have been just on point. But I'm ready to get into today's episode because it's gonna be fun as always. So let's go. Alright, we should be picking up with the train tracks
I
thing.
still can't believe you pulled a gun on Frank.
I think
That was epic.
It felt awful. I'm glad there was no bullets in there.
You can just rewind time in your hand and stick that barrel right up Frank's ass. You have the power.
You're gross. Don't fall.
or get hit
I'm
by
just
a
glad we're
train.
here.
Me too. I think. Chloe, why the hell are you hanging around scary losers like Frank? It's weird.
Let's take a break and I'll talk. Feels like a different world, huh?
Sleeping
I
on
wish we could stay
train
forever.
tracks. So safe.
Can we build another pirate fort and keep the world out?
We need a new secret hangout. At least Frank wouldn't find us. Are you okay, Max?
Frank?
Seriously, Chloe, this is scary. What if Frank tries to track us down?
I'm sorry. But Frank isn't as hardcore as he fronts.
It might
All he
be more
cares about is his
hardcore
cash,
after I
stash, and mangy dog.
aimed at a gun
Chloe,
at
did you
him
see
and
what
tried
just
to shoot
happened?
him.
I almost shot him.
Mm-hmm.
I know I could rewind, but Chloe, this is not playtime. No more guns.
Max, I know. Crazy shit is the new normal for me. That's why I plan to leave Arcadia Bay without paying Frank off.
Now, tell me exactly what's going on between you and Frank. Does he have a last name?
Frank Bowers, he's just a dealer, where I get my weed. The one in your joint, remember? Anyway, Frank and I kind of hung out.
Bad boy?
Is this your bad boy phase?
No, it's my trying to scrounge some quick cash so Rachel and I could get the hell out of here phase. Frank had quick cash, that's all.
That's it?
No, I want to know how Frank got Rachel's bracelet. What do you think?
My brain is fried.
I
I'm trying to do
know.
options I think I haven't done before. I'm going against what I want to answer. At least in
So
most
weird
cases.
talking to you about this insane crap. We haven't hung out this much since we were tweens, and it's like no time has passed.
That happens with good
I wish
friends.
Rachel was here to meet you.
Me too.
Why? I bet she would hate me.
You're not that different. She has.
I
a
think
great eye
Rachel
for
would have
images
been
and for art.
jealous.
Plus, she's a smartass like you. We would all be hella best friends forever.
I know she must be as cool as you are. I have no doubt we'll meet soon.
Railroad tracks always make me feel better. I have no idea why.
It will make you feel
Kerouac
better soon.
It's the romance of travel and movement. The sound of the train whistle at night.
Look at the beat poet here.
I'd rather be a good photographer.
Mm-hmm.
You are. You just have to stop being afraid.
We are afraid when we make things, you know, that people are gonna like it or not.
Perfect.
It helps knowing that not everybody can like what you make, though. So. And it helps knowing that I don't like everything I see or read or hear either. So, why should I care that some people don't like what I make? Because that's fair. I don't like everything either. The train is coming! I remember how panicked I was the first time we did this. Knowing I can rewind time now, and it's different now, I can tell. It's more like, oh my god, this is fun.
Train. Oh shit.
Yeah. Okay, so we need to get up to that house. We can't do anything with that yet. Well, I don't know if I have to interact with it first, though.
Shit, I can't budget at all.
Yeah, I know. Something about a window, maybe.
Please get me out of here!
What happens if we push this?
Damn,
Oh, yeah, that.
Something is blocking the drum.
Yeah, that's way too heavy. Can we get on the other side of it?
This
I know,
wrench
you'll be
locks the
fine.
drum in place.
I'm just gonna rewind time so she doesn't have to die. At all. Okay.
Awesome, it's not locked.
I don't remember.
I better find a tool to cut those wires.
Yeah. Can't pull it.
I can't even move it an inch.
You're fine, Chloe. You're fine. I'm gonna get it. I just don't remember how to fix it in the first place.
Please, get me out of here!
Yeah.
I can definitely use this bad boy.
Yeah, to get into the house? Yeah, I'm gonna get it. Oh, I meant to use the crowbar.
Score!
Yeah, I know. You don't have to die at all. Okay, that should be good.
Now I can pull a total MacGyver.
Yeah, I don't remember which one is good though.
In and out, no problem.
Oh, wait, didn't mean to do that. I'm just meant to run. Oh. I'm hurrying, Chloe, I'm hurrying. Which one do I cut? The red one?
But which wire to cut?
Let's try the red one. It's probably like the green one or something.
Now that's the right cable.
Oh, it was?
Yes, I did it.
We did it.
You okay?
You saved me again.
Yeah, and you didn't even have to
Crazy.
die.
Now we're totally bonded for life.
Damn, that was close.
I want to kiss
Aren't
you
you
right
glad
now.
I took you away to a nice, quiet, desolate spot?
It was cool to spend time in your lair, but
Yeah, it was
I
not
have
so
to
cool
get
that
back
you
to
almost
school
got run
before
over
my
by a
next
train,
class.
though.
Since you're the mysterious
You'd think they
superhero,
wouldn't
I'll be your
keep
faithful
walking on train
chiffon
tracks
companion.
after that,
my
but
powers
hey, who am I to
might not
judge?
last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
Oh, will you? That's up to me, you know. This time you will, I guess. It's nice knowing, you know, that there's so many different, like, if you, like, can imagine all the different timelines of all the people who've played this game, that in some universes they do keep living together, and maybe they are together. Or maybe they're not, but they're friends, and
Thanks for the ride,
they have a
Chloe.
future.
Right on time for my art lesson.
Thanks for coming with me. Sorry to be so boring.
You're not boring.
Nothing
You're so
exciting
far away
ever
from
happens
boring.
to us, right?
Listen, your rewind power has to be connected to that snow yesterday. That might explain your tornado vision.
I'm gonna say I doubt
I
it,
don't
but
see how. It's so friggin' random.
Wake up, Max. You saved my life twice now. You altered the course of my destiny, yours, and whoever. Do you know about chaos theory?
It means shit happens, right?
No, crazy shit happens. Because it can. And will.
Why me? I'm just a geek girl in some small town.
A perfect example of strange attractors? Don't they teach you kids anything at Blackwell? We have a tornado, rewind power, and freak snow. Hello, Armageddon. So let's party with your power, Rockstar!
Like he said.
well, I don't
Professor
know about that,
Price,
but
a superhero needs a sidekick.
How can it be such a shitty week and yet one of the best of my life?
Because we're back in action again.
let's go, baby. I want to say la vie, but I don't actually know if that means like goodbye or see ya. Sometimes I get weird words in my head and I'm like, I'm sure it fits, but I don't know. You know, even like English words, like sometimes I feel like my brain wants to put it in, but I swear I've heard it somewhere, read it somewhere, but I don't actually learn the meaning of it, you know? Do you know? Right. Right, Courtney, we have to convince you of something. That we can go to the party or something.
I have a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
are you going to that Vortex Club party?
Like I
Sir?
would miss it. I have the sweetest
Hello,
outfit.
Max. Would you like to tell me what you wouldn't yesterday?
Would this be just a fire alarm?
There was just a lot going on with the fire alarm and everything.
Yes, but you were distracted by something else.
I
I
can't
was.
focus when I'm scared.
Please don't say that. There's nothing to be scared of at Blackwell Academy.
No?
Our head of security is overseeing a
Not that
new
you
era
know.
of campus safety.
Hassle
I
Kate.
saw Mr. Madsen hassle Kate Marsh yesterday.
Wait. Do you see a pattern here, Max?
Probably not the same one you see.
Uh-huh.
You won't tell me the truth about yesterday, but you want to tell me the truth about Mr. Madsen. It sounds more like sour grapes. Excuse me now.
Wow, it's so easy to talk to adults and they listen to what you're saying. Yeah. Hi, David. Let's have a chat with you too.
Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room.
A little.
Was that really your reefer?
One of the realities you hit her. Sure.
Yes, it was. You know that marijuana is almost legal
Almost.
in Oregon. I can get it at Blackwell. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole. And I am sorry about yesterday. I was wrong, but upset. Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age,
If you cared about her, you wouldn't hit her when you got angry at her. Actually, that's untrue. I do think people can care, but they just care in the wrong way because they should care more about not hurting them than think they actually care about them in a way, you know, I don't know.
I was outraised in a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
You treat Kate
But
bad.
you treat Kate pretty bad.
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate
Oh, I
Marsh.
know. I
My
know.
concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
And it should be.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
He does know
I don't
things.
want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore.
Good. That's good,
all,
David.
Max.
Alright. I mean, that conversation didn't go too bad. It wasn't too bad at all. Okay, should we have a chat with you? I don't
Hey,
really want to
Courtney.
go to a party.
Ciao, Max.
And I don't...
No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care.
I care.
I'm not anti-soiree. You seem
Or maybe we shouldn't this time. Maybe we shouldn't care. Maybe we'd be mean. I haven't seen mean.
fashion though. A Vortex
can't
Club party
rewind.
has a strict dress code. Do you even have a dress? Sorry, but nice try. Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care.
I don't.
You're right. I don't. Making my guest list easier. Ciao.
Huh. Okay. Oh. I guess we, Excuse me? Can I...
Hey, Courtney.
Okay, let's try
Ciao,
again.
Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care.
A
I'm sure
dress
the
code?
Vortex Club has a dress code. As you can see, I would need your advice on what to wear. Thanks, Max. I didn't think you noticed high fashion. Tell you what, I'll put you down on the guest list, and before the party, I can give you some tips. Cool. Thanks, Courtney. I'll send you
But
the
we
party
never
info
do
later.
that though.
Back to the list.
So I don't know what that whole deal is. Because we don't do that.
seriously. Hello, climate change.
Oh, climate change. What else do I want to do? Don't really care about these guys. Justin, can't talk to you though. I guess we go this way. Warren! Hey girl, sit down. I'm in the sci-fi lab now. I'm no Schrodinger's kitty. See you soon. Oh yeah, we have Frank now. Let's go. I'll never forget Frank, if only because he's the first and last person I will ever aim a gun at. Well, you don't know that. Does she aim again later in the game? Don't remember. How did Chloe end up in the sketchy drug dealer's orbit? The weird thing is that when I first saw him threatening Chloe in the junkyard, I was more shocked how uncreepy he looked. I expected some try-hard gangster, but he looked more like a dumpster diving troll. Which I guess he kinda is, since we were on his turf testing out my rewind skills for Chloe's amusement. Though he didn't look like a serial killer, his vibe, aura, energy, whatever, was bad. I could literally feel the hair on my arms prickling. He wanted the money Chloe owed him, so it didn't make sense he would hurt her. But I wasn't going to take a chance. So yes, I actually threatened him with David's gun. Ridiculous. Fortunately, none of us ended up like Reservoir Dogs, and I saw that maybe Frank isn't as scary as I thought. But I don't want Chloe near him ever again. Since he was wearing one of Rachel Amber's bracelets for what the fuck reasons, I doubt Chloe will be partying with him anymore. But he's at the top of our suspect list now. Well, he shouldn't be. He also just wanna figure things out. New pages. Hello. Did I not read any last time? I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, let's read these then. Okay, I think we are on this page. The plot thickens and I can't get out. So after listening to Victoria and Taylor rag on Kate about the video, I came back to my room to find it trashed. Or at least messier than it was before. Now I have to clean up just to find Kate's book. I bet Victoria did this because of that paint photo yesterday. I should have expected swift retribution. Another day, another drama. As if things here weren't dramatic enough, I got a creepy text from a private number. Nathan? Victoria? No clue. I really had to start watching my back. I still had to give Kate's book back, so I went to her room. I knew she wasn't doing good, but I didn't know how bad until I went in. All the lights were off, blinds closed, like some emo goth den. And Kate is the opposite of emo or goth. She was just crying in the dark, and it was so sad to see her like this. More sad is that I wished I could take a picture of her, framed in her expressionist's mystery. I guess. I feel, pictures. I think when you look at war pictures, for example, some of them are just, we all know them, right? We learned about them in school and stuff, and they're terrible. And it's kind of terrible to want to take a picture like that, but I can also understand it because they captivate feelings and emotions and history and everything in one frame, and it's beautiful and terrible at the same time. So I think I can understand what Max is feeling right there. Kate admitted that she thinks something more happened to her than just a video. Plus she told me that Nathan Prescott gave her a ride from the party to the ER. And she thinks he did something to her, but she doesn't remember what. It's hard not to believe Kate considering what kind of person she is and what kind of person Nathan is. I've seen for myself exactly what that fucker is capable of. Of course, Kate asked if she should go to the police and the principal. I told Kate she should absolutely go to them. Other people could be in danger. But Kate also said she would use me as her backup, which kind of scares me because of this text threat. Should I be getting this involved when somebody is obviously stalking me or worse already? This is getting freakier than I can handle. Super Max, not. I ran into Warren, or rather, Warren was waiting to run into me. Naturally, he wanted to know what the hell happened in the parking lot with the Chloe and Nathan show. Once again, I felt like a dick because I should have gotten a hold of Warren to see if he was okay after we just left him in the lot. I do owe Warren. I only told him a little about what was going on with Nathan. The less he knows, the better for him. I would love to at least tell him about my ability to fucking reverse time and space. But ironically, I don't think it's the right time or space. Besides, he would want to marry me immediately, just so he could have his own human time machine. or capture me for scientific experiments, or make me go to the drive-in with him. Oh wait, he did try to get me to go to the drive-in with him, and I refused. I'm not really in the mood this week, and I also don't want to lead him on. Good! Before catching the bus out to meet Chloe, I saw Nathan talking to David, which made me nervous. Otherwise, I had a nice, soundtracked ride to the Two Whales Diner. Talk about going back in time. I haven't seen the diner in 5 years, but it looks exactly the same. Although now there are way less fishermen and way more dumped food carts than when we were kids. Chloe and I had the best backdrop to play pirate, old ships and a big ocean. Chloe was late, duh, so I was happy to be distracted by seeing Joyce again. The diner is like a museum piece, except with customers. Better still, the food hasn't changed at all. Joyce seemed really glad to see me again, and she didn't give me a guilt trip for not staying in touch. After William died, she wanted to move forward with a new life and a husband. Chloe doesn't want to accept that. Joyce naturally gave me shit for corrupting Chloe with my devil weed, though I'm not sure she even believed it was mine. What could I say? I can see she actually loves David, even if I don't see how. The breakfast was so worth the grief though. So much drama, and I haven't even finished my breakfast. Finally, Chloe showed up, more bubbly than I would have thought after almost getting killed in a bathroom yesterday. It makes me happy to see her smile. But that smile meant trouble, since all she really wanted was for me to show off my rewind power. So I did, and I have to admit, I felt like a total boss. Except I did start feeling weak and woozy the more I rewound. I even got a nosebleed, which kind of freaked me out. Chloe always wants more, so she demanded we go to her top secret lair. She still had to get pissed off at me because I dared to answer Kate's call. I'm not a fan of Chloe's petulant side. She tried to make me feel like an ass, but screw that. Kate was so happy I answered. I actually felt worse for her. Chloe has to know I can have 2 friends at once. Just when I thought shit couldn't get crazier, Chloe took me to her secret lair, the city dump, perfect for Halloween. Like where the vehicle and appliance ghosts of Arcadia Bay come to rot and rust. Urban dystopia porn. But instead of taking cool photos, Chloe had me do some silly kind of fun gun tricks. Until the guy Chloe owes money to showed up. Some skewy guy called Frank. He demanded Chloe pay him back, or else. I was shocked that he wasn't the loan shark I'd expected, but I could literally feel his bad vibe. I still can't see how my best friend ended up involved with a loser like Frank. I almost shot him. He pulled a knife on us, and it felt like another one of my dreams. I don't even remember aiming the gun at him, but my finger just tapped against the trigger. Thank God there were no bullets left. I could have used my rewind, but the way my head was throbbing, who knows? I can't assume my power will always be available. I don't know anything about how this works or how long, so I can't take anything for granted. I just know I'm never holding another gun. I guess this is kind of like tips for the future with Kate, because that's a moment where we aren't able to use the rewind more than once or something. So, yeah. After all that drama-rama, volume XXX111, I have no idea what that number is, Chloe and I ended up taking a walk along the tracks deep in the woods. We both needed to hear nothing but sounds of nature and wildlife. I was shaking inside from our encounter with Frank, and though Chloe fronts tough, I could tell she was shaken too. She told me everything about Frank, which explains why she was trying to blackmail Nathan. It shocks me that the girl I grew up with watching SpongeBob ended up in such a scary orbit. Still, I felt safe with her at my side, and I was glad we had a moment of peace. So it probably wasn't the best idea to lay down on the tracks and wax about life, etc., as Chloe's leg got caught in the rail just as the goddamn train showed up. Of course, I was off trying to take a photo for my portfolio, and then I had another quick flash of my tornado vision. I could see it, almost feel it, tearing the sky apart. My head felt like it was exploding, like in that 80s film Scanners. Just as fast as the vision came in, it disappeared. I may be in denial about what this apocalyptic image means, or doesn't. Then I heard Chloe screaming for help, and I was shitting kittens. Her foot was stuck in the damn rail, and naturally the train was coming around the mountain. I was pretty proud of myself for coming up with a drastic, if not destructive, solution to saving Chloe once again, but just in case this journal ever falls into the wrong hands, it's going to remain our BFF secret, so there. Our morning adventure over, Chloe dropped me off back at my campus. She was so sweet and said that this had been the best week of her life, despite everything. That made me feel so awesome. Chloe really sees us like we're taking over the world. But what if I hadn't been able to use my rewind power to get her off the tracks? Chloe might have to lower her expectations, and so will I. Dang. I love
still
reading
have
these
I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab.
journal notes.
I saw Victoria and her friends shopping for the party.
That
Hey,
reminds me,
guys.
I have to score some weed from Nathan.
Yeah, I do wanna... Is this the science class? It is. Do we talk to these guys or check in with these guys
Yo,
first?
Maxwell Smart. Talk later, cool?
Maxwell
And
Smart.
So you can't help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine. Nobody does. What do you want from me?
I don't know what that
I
changed
want
with
you to be
Courtney.
honest.
Nobody believes me anyway.
Stop acting so brittle.
Being on a viral video does that.
Maybe this is your way of getting attention.
Dang,
That's
Jefferson.
really mean, Mr.
Yeah.
Jefferson. You just
What the
don't
fuck,
get it.
dude?
Just leave me alone.
You have to talk to me, Kate.
Why would she?
It's all over, like me.
Knock off this martyr crap.
What do you want from me?
What do you
I
want
want you
from
to
me?
be honest.
Nobody believes me anyway.
Stop acting so brittle.
Being on a viral video does that.
Maybe this is your way of getting attention.
That's really mean, Mr. Jefferson. You just don't get it. Just leave me
Such
alone.
a douche. I never
You have
listened
to
to the
talk
whole
to me, Kate.
conversation before.
Why? It's all over, like me.
Knock off this martyr crap.
What do you want from me?
I want you to be honest.
Nobody believes me, so you can't help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why?
Wait, is this... Which episode is this? Is this episode 6? It is the episode where she does that, isn't it? It's over like me, she's saying. So, yeah. This is the episode where we can save her. Hello, Jefferson. Can I talk to you?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm not
I'm
sorry
only
at all.
bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
Mm-hmm, we did.
I stepped in between David
said this
Madsen
before, I think,
barking
but-
all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
No, I
My
don't.
word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Yeah, but I don't know
Always
if you
take the
would have done anything if I
my
had a
number one
picture.
rule of photography. And Max, I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Kate is freaked
Kate is
out.
freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She
the
means
fuck
well,
up.
but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Yeah.
Yes,
I think I'm
talked
saying the
to her
same
on
thing
the
as
phone
first time,
today.
but
She needs friends and support.
it's hard
now.
to say something different sometimes.
I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
Rachel was nothing like Kate.
Of course, you would
Principal
know.
Wells said you had something on your mind you wouldn't tell him. You care to share?
No, no.
Not right now. I'll tell you everything as soon as I figure it out.
I
I'd
think I
like
want to
believe that,
rewind this
Max.
conversation.
It just seems like there's a lot of drama around you this week.
Listen, should I?
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
Sure, sure.
Uh-huh. Sure, okay. Listen, I do have a class I have to teach. I have to go. Okay, I'll do that. Oh, I know. That makes sense. Huh?
You don't really say anything interesting, do you? Oh yeah, I'm just gonna rewind our conversation. I don't know if I want him to know I talked to him or something. Alright, you can keep standing there. I'm gonna see a boy about, I don't know, things. Oh yeah, we need to help him on with the test, I think. Hey Warren.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
I have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Sodium?
I have a vision. Go Diem.
Godium? That's the worst pun I've ever heard. Yet Max has spoken. Sodium it is.
Which, kind of using the wrong one, but whatever. Was it
Damn,
sodium?
Zip. Nothing.
Okay, wrong one.
Think, big brain.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
I have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Let's do
I'm not
potassium
sure why you're
then.
letting me decide your fate, but go potassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug.
Lucky me. But does this also do nothing, or?
Weird science. Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck.
Was that right? Yeah,
Bring
like,
your
I don't.
It can't be that hard. Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck.
I guess we rewind again. I don't remember what we did here.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
I have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Lots of potassium. Okay.
I actually think you should use a lot of potassium. I mean, a shitload.
See? Look at that smile. You're going to become a scientist yet. Let's do this
Sure,
thing.
sure.
She
Okay.
blinded me with science. Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool?
Uh-huh. Was that it? You don't want to talk about anything else?
That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool?
Okay. Can I have a chat with
Hi,
you?
Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max. It's too bad you didn't sign the petition. Every signature counts, and yours might be the one that decides.
I know it does, but
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
right.
How's your campaign going?
It's missing somebody who should care. But no finger pointing here, Max.
No?
More people would rather
'Cause it
send
sure
a
seems
text
like
than
it.
sign a petition. That's how they keep us all distracted.
Mm.
Nobody will notice cameras on every square foot.
Some of us want to use our cameras for good.
But people like David Matson want to use them to spy.
It does seem like
Jeez,
that. That's
I'm
true.
not like him, Miss Grant.
I know, Max. But the trick is to make sure Blackwell Academy does not end up like him.
I'm just thinking about all the autumn photos I want to take.
Oh, this is my favorite time of year. I do love the season change. This whole
I used to
campus
love
is a
taking
visual
pictures
delight.
too.
I know Mr.
Kind of
Jefferson
stopped
loves
for
to
some
shoot around
reason,
here.
or for some reason.
You must know Mr. Jefferson pretty well by now.
It's
I
kind of
certainly
annoying
know
to
him
lug
as a
the camera
talented
around all
artist and a terrific teacher.
everywhere.
I've been here a little longer, but he's made a bigger mark. I have to say, it's not quite autumn enough yet.
Snow?
What about that snow yesterday? What's your scientific explanation?
Our climate is moving beyond explanation. Of course, some of the tribes here might see it different.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
Sure. Alright, Warren, I know what you need for the thing now. Without, messed up face. A poofed face.
Yes! That was
Oh.
a blast!
I need to
But let's
do more.
keep it a professional secret. Cool?
Yeah. There you go.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer! Perfect timing! I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
I have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide.
How about
Dr.
chlorine?
Max.
Wrong, Warren. You need to add chlorine, not potassium or sodium.
Chlorine? I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try it.
Okay. Ooh, it's pink.
Eureka! She's got it.
No, you got it.
Don't be so modest, Dr. Caulfield.
Warren is cute though. He's cute.
That was fun helping Warren. He's pretty cute when he's in full-on geek mode.
Check out the big brain on Max. You might be the next
Heisenberg?
Heisenberg of Blackwell.
From Resident Evil. Alright, so I guess there's nothing else in this room now. It's time to go into the class. Don't know if I want to talk to you. What if we talk to him and
Sorry
do the
about
other
Mr.
options that I
I'm
have a
only
hard
bothered when
time
you avoid
doing?
turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
It's
Just
hard for me
between you and
to
me.
just, I don't know,
I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
do the opposite
That's
of what
no
I should.
secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
Never mind.
Not exactly. Never mind. Sorry. I have to go and work on my photo.
You can talk to me anytime. And Max, can I talk to you about Kate? I assume you know about this viral video?
Everybody knows.
Everybody knows. That's why I wanted to see you.
Okay,
Kate
about
is
the
being
same answer.
humiliated daily.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
No.
No. I just don't want Kate Marsh to be the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber?
Mm-hmm.
What does she have to do with Kate?
I love his
With
answer
all her
here.
missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
Rachel was nothing like Kate.
Of course.
And Principal Wells said you had something on your mind you wouldn't tell him. You care to share?
I'm gonna see what he says, but I'm probably gonna rewind that.
I saw Nathan.
'Cause I don't wanna
with
give
a
him this
gun in the girls'
information.
bathroom yesterday. I was too scared to go to Principal Wells.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me?
I think
I would
he
never
said
make
something
something
like
like
this
this
the
up.
last time.
I
Except
hope so, Max. But it's easy to point fingers. If Mr. Madsen claims you might be a pot dealer as he did, should I believe him?
Listen, should I?
Excuse me, Max.
Mm.
Hello.
All right, let's rewind that. I
Yes?
don't want him to know. I don't know if there's anything in
hold
that conversation we
I have to
need
take this, so
to
just go
like
into class and I'll
save
be
or
there soon.
whatever. So let's just get that out of his brain. Come on. Alright, bye.
Excuse me, Max. Can
Oh,
come
you
over here?
you have
Sure.
to talk to
You
me,
look
huh?
worried. Is everything okay?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Like, also, that picture wouldn't
Always
prove
take the shot.
anything. It
My
would
number
just
one
show
rule of
two people
photography.
talking to
And
each
Max,
other.
I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework.
I didn't know you
while
were
she's
forced
being
into this
tormented on a
conversation. I
daily
guess it makes
basis.
sense, though.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much.
Shut the fuck up,
She
Jefferson.
seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
No.
No. I just don't want Kate Marsh to be the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
Rachel was nothing like Kate. And Principal Wells said you had something on your mind you wouldn't tell him. You care to share?
Nope.
Not right now.
Nuh-uh.
I'll tell you everything as soon as I figure
No, I'd
it
rather
out.
not tell him everything.
I'd like to believe that, Max.
I'd rather not give him
It
any
just
clues.
seems like there's a lot of drama around you this week.
Listen, should I?
Excuse me, Max. Hello. Yes?
Alright, let's get into class.
Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon. Hey, Stella.
Stella is smart to stay out of all the drama.
Dina,
Well, we didn't
you
really
are
have much
out
of a
of
choice.
control.
So
Turn
I'm
left,
gonna throw
then
something
right.
at her.
Show me the love.
How do I look, Taylor? You look like a
Oh, is this the birds into the windows scene? I love my brain just suddenly remembers things like that.
Not now, Max. I'm contemplating shit.
Okay. Contemplate away. Hi, Hayden.
I'm kind of doing something now, Max.
Super important.
No time to talk, Max. Posing in progress.
Do you think Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Oh, so
I'm
pissed.
sure she'll
Wow,
report us to the
so
principal.
pissed.
Like I give a flying fuck.
Or she'll run to Mr. Jefferson like he gives a
Here comes the mysterious Max, disguised as a pixie hipster.
or paparazzi. I want that photo whore, or I get nasty.
Too late.
Really?
Yow! Bring out the claws. I love seeing chicks fight.
Oh my
Can
god.
I sit down, please?
I don't know. Can you?
Let her have the desk. That's all she's got.
Oh, you're so cool, Nathan.
Assholes.
Murderer. My scratch suits you, Nathan. I hope it stays there forever. Sure, let's sit down. There's probably more consequences to,
Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong.
It is,
and
David.
weird.
It is. Hi, Warren.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Mm-hmm.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll
We
see
have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here.
Suspects, huh?
Anybody
Including
seen
you?
Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
She's not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student? Or a friend? I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. You
Max, the boss with the gun, marry me. Illegal in Oregon for now. Fuck that shit. I love. Heck yeah, Chloe.
Usually,
I don't remember
people
that.
need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating.
Do you blame yourself
Speaking
for the
of
deaths of all the
participation,
girls you've killed?
There are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example. Who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro.
I'd rather read Harry Potter.
That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang.
I guess Kate will miss class now. I'm worried about her.
You should be.
Although we don't technically see in months.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down at the girls' dorm!
Yeah.
Zachary, do not come into
It's
my class like that
happening.
ever again. Listen,
It's happening.
everybody remain seated.
Can we save her? We have to.
Dismissed.
I think no matter what, I will try my best to save her no matter what. I'm gonna, of course, see if my convincing can help her, but it didn't last time, so I might say the wrong thing again. Except we should be answering differently, though. But okay. Okay, I'm ready for this. I'm ready.
Is this for real?
It is for real.
I didn't think she was that messed up.
But I will rewind this. I mean, redo the chapter if I can't do it the first time. I will not allow this to happen.
No! Oh god. I have to do something.
Not again. Not now. I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
Okay, come on. Come on, Max. We can do this.
Keep going, Max.
Yeah.
Can do it.
We can. Hurry. I don't remember where we go. Do we just go into the door? Kate is not allowed to die. She's not. Fuck off, David.
Yes.
We have to be able to save her. I'm really curious to see like the rest of the game with her in it.
What are you doing here, Max?
I'm here to
Stop.
save you.
Don't come near me.
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me. I will jump.
I know you will.
Okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me.
I do.
I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
Things will get better. You matter, not just to me. God, this is gonna be so rough because I feel like I said you matter not just to me, but I don't know if that's good enough. But saying things will get better just seems so empty, you know? I think she
You
needs to matter.
And not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours. And we can get through this together. Let me help. Like I helped by erasing all that crap people wrote on your room slate.
I did do
I'm
that.
glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
Good. You're my friend.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate,
Good.
please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video.
It's like she has to
written on
throw
the
out the
shower
proof
room
that she
mirror.
cares.
Are you serious? Thank you so much.
She could be making
The
this
fact
up.
that you don't care about that video and would come up here to stop me means a lot.
Nathan is involved, you were drugged. Nathan is involved?
Of course. Like I said this morning, I think Nathan is involved. I just need time to prove it. And I have a way with time.
You sound so
This
persuasive.
seems to be
Max.
going different.
If only.
Kate, I believe you. Will you believe me? Please, you don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Be strong, there are billions of videos, everybody will forget. What do I say? Everybody will forget? Be strong again feels like so empty. Like, it's not easy to be strong. And I think you don't have to be strong sometimes. Sometimes just knowing that you feel weak or that you can't solve things. I'm gonna say everybody will forget.
Kate. There'll be another viral Victorian
I said
video
this the
in a
last time
day,
too, though.
and
I know
everybody
that.
will forget.
You can't scrub my video from the internet. And that's how I'll be remembered. Unless I jump.
Kate, you can't do
I think
this to all
that's
the
not
people
the right
who care
answer.
about you.
No. Nobody cares about me.
I do.
Nobody.
Your mother, your father, your brothers, your sisters. What did I say the last time? Didn't her father, mother, and sisters speak bad about her? So is it your brothers?
Wait, Kate. Think about your brothers. They need their sister.
You don't know me at all, Max.
Oh.
I told you I only have sisters. You never listen because you don't give a damn. You will now.
Am I too late?
No.
Well, it's time to redo that. I don't want to let her hit the ground. Okay, let's because I knew she had sisters. I think she has a mother and father too. But didn't the sisters also speak bad about her? I don't know why. Okay, that's nice. Okay.
Yes.
I think, okay, instead of saying everybody will forget, maybe we say there's billions of videos. Or be strong. Maybe say be strong. Maybe say that instead. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead with the same choices until I do something different. Alright, so we're back here. Obviously everybody will forget is the wrong one. So either one has to say there are billions of videos or we have to say be strong. I don't know if it helps knowing there's other billions of videos out there. I feel like that's... I'm gonna say be strong. It might be wrong. We'll have to redo this again.
The bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in
You
miracles
just need to believe in me,
either.
Kate.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap. But I'll come with you.
That was really the make or
You're my
break
friend.
point? Really?
Forever. Can we hug on it?
No. Nobody cares about me. Nobody.
Okay. We'll see your sisters this time. You know, I knew there wasn't any brothers or that we've heard of, but you know, sometimes it could be like you haven't heard of them because they're the only ones who are nice or something. I don't know.
I saw that cute photo of you with your sisters in your room this morning.
Oh, did we? I don't remember
I
the
can see
photo.
how much your little sister loves you by her smile.
That's Lynn. She's only 10. She does have the best smile ever. I would hate to see her sad.
Oh, are you doing it? We did it!
I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. I'm sorry, the world has failed you.
You saved me from talking in class.
We saved her. That feels so good. And I don't even care that we had to redo that checkpoint and that it feels like cheating. Because this second playthrough is all about cheating and doing things that I want to do.
But I'm so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's
Me,
life.
you mean. Me. It
Of
was
course,
I.
You're quite the hero for getting Kate to come down, Max.
I know.
I didn't do much.
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Yeah, real hero.
As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously.
I know you do.
I take the well-being of every student.
Just you don't listen to anybody.
What happened
telling
today
you
should
shit.
never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked.
People will find other ways
That's
to
just
kill
standard
themselves
operating
if you.
procedure. They were not.
If they want
and
to.
that is
Too
indeed
bad.
your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through.
Yeah, but maybe not talk
But
to them
Kate
the way you did just
has
now.
assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss.
Yep.
Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions.
Yeah.
Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
I don't know if I want to tell you everything. Jefferson made her cry. Nathan dosed her. David bullied her. What did I say last time? I want to say Nathan dosed her. I don't think I said that last time. Nathan's gonna be pissed at me though.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? What?
I haven't actually.
Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing
liar.
the field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit.
After you
Something
took a ton
happened
of
to her
pictures
and you
of
know
her.
it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the
Oh,
girl's
you're
back?
just gonna go
That's
ahead
total
with that.
slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Wait, Max. You told me that nothing happened yesterday.
Hmm.
Are you just making things up?
Of course you'd think
How
that.
can I trust you?
You can't. She's smoking and selling dope, not saving lives.
No, I'm not. And that has nothing to do with Kate Marsh.
I'll have to investigate to see if this accusation is true. Therefore, Max, I'm obliged to contact your parents and suspend you for a few days.
Interesting.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and student just tried to kill herself. They don't need this
That's
forum right
true.
Yes, I'm
But-
kind of devastated right now.
I don't think you
I'd like to
actually
be with my
care,
family.
All right, Miss
Jefferson.
Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me. But I think I can use my power again.
I don't think I need to. I don't mind it going like this. It's different than the first time. So, you know, the only thing I care about in this playthrough is kind of
Well, I
saving
think
Chloe
we
at
know
the
less
end.
now
And
than
if I
when
can
we
do
started.
that, I don't care about any of the
We'll be
other
assisting the
relationships.
police
Oh,
with
of course,
further
saving Kate was also a priority.
I
But
know
as long as
this has
Kate
been
can't
a
die again,
stressful day.
and we save Chloe in the end,
I wish
everything
I
in
had the
between
power
is
to change it all for the
interesting
better.
as long as it's different.
So thank you for coming in.
This is kind of the playthrough to mess around. And it's also the point where it's a good place to end this episode. I didn't know it was that difficult to save Kate. Like, I thought, well, obviously it helps that we erased her board and erased the video link, but you really have to be precise on the answers you give her on that roof. But now she's alive, and hopefully that means she's gonna stay alive. through the game. I mean, something might happen to her again near the end. I don't know that. But whatever it is, it's gonna be interesting to see. But I'm gonna make my damnedest sure she stays alive as well as I can. But yeah, people are pissed at me for lying early in the game. That makes sense. Nathan's probably gonna come after me hard now, which I feel like he hasn't really done so far. So yeah, this is fun. It's fun having this turbulent playthrough with everything in between that can happen. It's really fun. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and remember that if you did, you can like, comment, and subscribe if you feel like it. And I will catch you on the next one. Bye bye!